beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you how you can freeze your credit score, your credit reports. So I'm going to show you guys how you can freeze your Experian credit report, your Equifax credit report, and your Transunion credit reports. So that when you apply for certain credit cards, like I was telling you guys about this credit card here, when you apply for it, they're going to give you a pre-approval offer. After they get a pre-approval offer, you want to put a freeze in your credit report so you don't get that hard inquiry. So I want to teach you guys how to actually put a freeze on your credit report so that you don't get that hard inquiry when you apply for these credit cards. Now, like I said too, it's multiple credit cards that you guys can apply for. So you have the Goldman Sachs credit card here. You also have another one with Apple that you guys can apply for. You have the Apple trick. And I told you guys about the shopping cart trick. So when it comes down to the shopping cart trick, you guys can do companies like Victoria's Secrets. So Victoria's Secrets, sometimes people say, oh my gosh, I got a hard inquiry. Freeze your credit report while you're in the process of doing this. Like when you're doing a shopping cart trick, you want to freeze your credit reports beforehand. Just freeze all three of them beforehand, then try the trick just to make sure you're not going to get that hard inquiry. Now, I don't know with freezing your credit reports ahead of time if that's best, but some people say to get that hard inquiry. If you want to make sure that you can still get the trick to work, because if you freeze it all the way, you may not get it to work. If you want to make sure you can get it to work, when you get to the screen where it tell you to put your last 4 digits of your social security number in, at that time you freeze it and then you press submit. And I'll make sure I have that picture up here on the screen. But you got the Victoria's Secrets. You also have the Camping World. This is where you guys can get an actual Visa credit card. So if you guys apply for this one, you may get a hard inquiry. Some people say, oh my gosh, your kid, I got a hard inquiry. Just in case, do this trick that I'm going to show. Well, not this trick. Just do what I'm going to show you guys so you can go ahead and freeze your credit reports. Now, when it comes down to Experian, they have a whole form that you can fill out. So I'll make sure I have the Experian.com website down in the comments. You can click on it. But what we want to do is we want to add a security freeze, and then we want to freeze our own credit file. So let's go ahead and click there. You can go ahead and fill this out. As soon as you fill this out, then you're going to have a freeze put on your credit reports. Now, you can also have the app like I have. So when I have the app, it's going to have my credit reports unlocked, and I can hold it down, and then I can, as I hold down the lock on the screen, then it's going to actually lock my credit reports, and then it's locked all the way right then and there. So definitely look into getting the app. So with Experian, and then you'll be able to lock your credit reports that way, just through the app. You can also call Experian to lock your credit reports. You can just go ahead and give them a call, tell them you want to put a freeze on your credit reports. And if you put a freeze on with Experian, you can also ask them too, can you put a freeze on only for today? Can you put a freeze on for 4 days? Or you can just have it totally freeze. And now if you want to apply for other accounts, you want to take that freeze off. Remember that you're going to want to take that freeze off. So you're going to have to call them. But if you have the app like me, I can freeze it and unfreeze it in seconds very quickly. Now, you also have Equifax. If you log into Equifax, you can go ahead and put a freeze on your account the same way like you would do for Experian, which I really like. You can just go ahead and go into your account and then put a freeze on your credit report. You can also give them a call. All these credit bills, you can go ahead and do it online. You can give them a call, or you can send them a letter too to put a freeze on your credit reports. But I suggest you guys really get the app so you can do it like right at your fingertips. Get the app for Experian. Go ahead and sign into your Equifax account online. I only sign up into my Equifax account online. Sign in, put a freeze on your account, and then we have Transunion where you can actually sign in too. You can add a freeze, or you can take a freeze off. So you can do a temporary freeze lift too. So if you have a freeze on your credit reports and you only want to temporarily unfreeze it, then you can say, hey, unfreeze it for 24 hours. That's it. Just unfreeze it for 24 hours. So you can have that temporary time where you actually don't have a freeze in your credit reports if you're applying for like a mortgage or something like that, or a car. Now with TransUnion, you can call them and you can put a freeze on your credit reports right over the phone. And I have to go that route with TransUnion because for some reason I can't get into my account like my account like this with TransUnion, I need them to fix it. I can no longer get into my account. But what I will do is I'll just make sure that when I'm applying for anything, I'll apply during the day, or I'll tell them, hey, just go ahead and take the freeze off for 2 days. I'm gonna apply for something, or one day I'm gonna apply for something. That way I don't have to call them back. But if you guys need to put a freeze on your credit reports, definitely go ahead and hit up each credit bureaus. Like I said, I like for Experian, I like to do it through the app. Equifax, I log right into the account, and then Transunion, I wish I can get right into the app. I used to have access where I can do things like that, but I don't anymore. So now what I have to do is just go ahead and give them a call. But I'll make sure I have all the information in the comments. Make sure if you guys, if you're applying for any of the shopping cart trick credit cards, make sure that you don't put a freeze on until after they ask for the last 4 digits of your social security number, because I think that if you do it too soon, you may not get the shopping cart trick to work for you. But let me know if this video was also helpful to you guys. I got the question and I wanted to answer, but I'll see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt, so much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repair. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.